Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video review. I'm the Tech Gooch, and I'm back with another case for my iPhone 7 Plus. Now, this is one of those cases that is actually mimicked off of another Apple case, and that is the Apple Leather series cases, which, to be honest, of all the cases I've ever had in my hand and I've ever used, I love the Apple Leather cases. However, they tend not to fare well in my main line of work, which has I mainly do construction. I do a lot of construction, so I destroy things that are very supple in terms of their leather capability. However, that said again, I've been trying to take it easier. I've been wearing my Apple Watch every day at work, and in this case, JisonCase sent me over one of their leather cases that is actually mimicked off of the Apple Leather case. Not as supple leather as the Apple one that I've had in the past, but definitely still leather. A little more robust, I would actually have to say. The cutouts for the series of all the ports and everything are great. I will say that the buttons for the power as well as for the volume rocker are a little muted. You can definitely tell they're there. You can definitely tell when you push them, but they're not as clicky as they usually are on other cases. So that kind of caught me off by surprise a little bit when I first started using the case. Within a couple days of using it, I mean, I have some, discoloration from hitting it on things, and, I use it as normal. And to be honest, I really like the case. And of course, I've got to look at it from the perspective, if I had this standing next to a Apple Leather case, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably taking the Apple Leather case. However, if I have to pay for it and you're giving me a price, this one is $50 and this one is $19, yeah, let me take a peek at that, because it actually is nice leather, and for $19, it's an actually awesome case. So they do make it for the iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus. They do make it in 4 different colors. This is the brown, pretty obvious. Black, red, and blue is the other colors that they actually offer this in. Just like any case, it kind of pops on fairly simply. It's a little tight at the top here, actually here, there we go. But it does have the nice soft kind of suede interior here, so you're not going to scratch your phone. Obviously, in my case, I have the jet black, which scratches very easily, and I'm sure I've got tons of scratches on it already. Maybe not tons, a decent amount, I guess, but that way you still maintain a nice soft feel to it. Obviously, if you have the jet black, you're probably going to go with the black leather, but I do like changing and constantly evolving things. So that is the brown leather case, at least from Jison. I'm going to get a little bit closer so you can actually see it, and I'll take it back off the phone again so you can see the interior again as well. So let's get a little bit closer real quick so you have a better view. So here's the packaging. It comes in pretty simple there. It does come pre-packaged with a fake little guy that comes with it as well, but whatever. So nothing big with the packaging, but if you do actually, I am going to post a link directly to this case right at the bottom of the video, but it is JisonCase, J-I-S-O-N-C-A-S-E, one word, not Jison space case. So kind of keep that in mind. I'll get that out of the way. But this is the case, obviously, on the phone. Like I said, the cutout for the camera is good. Cutout on the back, on the bottom of the phone. You're not going to have any worries about whatever battery charger you're using for your iPhone, because it's going to work with about any brand out there, because it's not obstructive at all, and plenty of space for the speakers and microphone and everything. And this does work with screen protectors that even are all the way to the edge of the screen. So this is one of my favorite screen protectors, the 3D screen protector. And it does go, this is an edge-to-edge screen protector. It does work with this case just fine. I'm going to go ahead and pop this off so you can see how I pop it off here. Just push, and there we go. And so the inside, and look at that, I'm getting parked car updates and all sorts of good stuff. But there's the interior of the case. Like I said, the nice microfiber. Did I just flip you off? I think I may have. Sorry about that. But that's, and then the only thing they have down here is their branded part down here on the bottom. If I would say there's one thing, I kind of, I always understand putting the brand on there, but of course most people like a non-branded case. You can see both ways. If I was to make a recommendation, I would take that, put it in here, because then I'd know exactly the brand of the case, especially when I take it off my phone. But I'm getting a pure leather case, and it's gonna a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, but for 19 bucks, I can't say too many bad things about it. The grain of leather looks really nice. Like I said, I've been using this actually for almost a week now. So it's got a little bit of tanning to it. You know, it's down in the corners mainly. And of course, this is leather, so it's gonna change color. The more I use it, the more, you know, you get sweat on your hand, palm and everything like that, and as you naturally change the leather itself. But that's one of the nice things about a leather case, is that it is constantly evolving, constantly changing. So, and then just like before, you know, I'll just slide the case in. Always want to do the mute switch first, because that is an actual physical switch, and then just pop it in, and there we go. So, looks good, feels good. That's the point of the case, right? So that is the leather case from JisonCase. Like I said, I'm going to post a link directly at the top. If you purchase through that link on Amazon, which is where it's going to take you, you are supporting the program here, and I highly appreciate it, and thank you very, very much for doing that. Please subscribe to the channel, let me know what you think and like the video. However, the big thing about this is actually the first video I've ever actually created with a new microphone. So thanks for all those people that have actually commented before about the quality of the audio. I knew the quality of the audio wasn't up to the quality that I wanted to be at, but I only have a budget of so much, and now I finally have a really nice microphone. So hopefully the microphone worked really, really well. This is the first video, so if I have to tweak it, I will from here on out, but gotta start somewhere. So thanks for commenting, subscribing. Let me know what you think. Any questions you have, post those below. I try to respond to anything, at least that's directed to me. If I miss you, I apologize, but try to get to as many as I can. Check us over on Facebook and social media at techgooch, and as well as the techgooch.com. If you have a question or anything pertaining directly to me, you can actually head over to the techgooch.com and contact me directly. If you have a product that you'd like to see on this channel as well, that's the best place to contact me through. So thanks again for watching, folks, and we will catch you on the next video.